think Aelin was first. Aelin was first. Ding, 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 ding. Correct. Aelin is often first. Aelin, I always feel like it's a toss-up between Aelin, Tap, and I feel like there's someone else who usually sneaks in with the win. Hi, how's it going, guys? Gotta unplug everything, reorganize my dash. Hair. I really need a vacuum. I need to wash this. I need a new mat, actually. Really want to get like a nice like mouse mat that's like starry and it just covers the majority of the desk. It'd be nice. BRB, no worries. Nice to see you all arrive. Nice. I need to drag you closer to me. Hi. There we go. All right. Howdy, howdy, everybody. How you doing? Hope y'all crack-a-lackin', having a good time. I like to think that House is like, he's got Final Fantasy in, he's ready to go. I think you already said you were past me, but still, I need water. Alright. You don't know. What, you don't know? You don't know. Yeah, I do. What do you mean? Of course I know. Dude, I'm still disappointed. Dude, so I also have work next Tuesday, but I could do next Tuesday afternoon if you want to do like later in the day and you don't evening. Just as an FYI. But yeah, I have work this Tuesday and next Tuesday, so unless anything changes between now and then. I could do later. Okay. Tentative plans. Because again, I would have to, like, usually the time that we stop will be the time that we start. And that's entirely dependent on me getting home on time too. So we will see. What are we playing together now? Oh, that. Huh? Oh, that's fine. Yes? Okay. Good? Gucci? Oh my god, I forgot about Tifa and a cowboy outfit. Fuck yeah, let's go. Ugh, I'm tired. I say that I'm tired. I'm actually really happy. I did so much today. I'm so proud of myself. Long day doing all the things I want to get done. So to kind of explain, I literally had today off and then I'm doing all day tomorrow, morning shift Wednesday, Thursday, and then all day Friday, and then I'm going away for the weekend. So what did you do? I relaxed. Hi, Dad, yo, the weekend was so good. I had such a good time. It was such a lovely, just wonderful time. Obviously we haven't called you yet. I'll have to call you tomorrow afternoon with all the deets. But just all the deets. I got photos of our cousin's baby. Some more like developed images. Obviously still keeping the gender a surprise, but very exciting. Susan's very stressed. Well, you know, the mum. Because she's struggling with a couple different things. Honestly, a lot of stress in that family. You understand. I'll tell you more about it later. To elaborate for everyone else, I went and caught up with my with the majority of my dad's side of the family on Saturday, and I had a great time. We had one cousin drive us up to the location, so we got time to catch up with her on the way there, and then I had plenty of time to catch up with all of my relatives while there, and then we went back to my uncle's place and got to see his their like house that they've bought there, which was really nice. And then we had a different cousin drive us home. And then we had Japanese together. This is Jess. We had Japanese together and like vibed, and like she came in and like vibed for a little bit before she went home for this evening. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Got some ice cream. She took a little selfie of all of us. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, I'll try to remember to call you. I might call you on the way home tomorrow or something because I have a full day. Hello, governor. Hello, Tabukin. How's it going? But yeah, if I'll call tomorrow at some point. I love you, Dad. Doing great. Hell yeah. But yeah, I had a busy day Saturday. And then yeah, so I'm going away for the weekend, but I'm going to be back on the Sunday. Even though my sister won't be, but I'll be back on the Sunday. I'm only spending one night with my relatives. Love you too. Yay. always a yay. I've been working but doing well. It's starting to finally cool down here. In terms of the weather or like I imagine you're probably talking about the weather. I don't know. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm about to have 4 days of work back to back, so I'm a little scared to be honest, because it's gonna be every day is just like doing work, coming home, barely having time to organize my life before I have to make dinner and then stream, and that's just gonna be the cycle of this entire week. And then I'm gonna get to Friday and be like, ah, psych, you can't relax yet, because then I have to be in the car and travel and stuff. Yes, the riots? Lol. What? Yeah, weather. The riots? What riots are you? What? What are you doing, mate? What are you up to? What are you? This is where I realize I haven't drunk water all day, and it is a severe mistake. But yes, I'm coming back on the Sunday, so I can still do anime night. And then I'm gonna get next Friday to myself, and sorry, next Monday. I'm just gonna be living for next Monday. I'm gonna get to next Monday and I'm gonna be like, wow, this is odd. That sounds fun. Going on a trip well. If you're not the one driving though. Yeah, I'm not driving. Adara's driving. And I suck, because I can't drive. I can't defeat the anxiety within me to be able to do that. So, it's a work in progress. So for my criticism. No, I respect it, man. As long as I've understood you correctly, it's okay. Hopefully it goes by quick then. Hey, how you doing? Oh, my brain is saying Ashley, and I am right? My brain's saying Ashley. I'm sorry, it's been a while. My brain's like, I know there's two people. I feel like there's two people who are both trans and have the name Ashley, and now I'm like questioning everything. It is Ashley, okay? I was right. Ashley's just a popular name because cuties, absolute all of you. When you get to a part where you turn a valve in FF7 Rebirth, let me know if your shoulder button seizes up. Oh, yeah, no, I understand what you mean. I think that does happen, that's happened on this before. It's something it does, because it's like resistance. They did it in a different game that I can't remember now. I thought they did for me, and it weirded me out. That's so weird. No, it's kind of cool because it's like that pressure sensitivity of doing it. I'm trying to remember what game they did it in. Hi, Aylin. But yeah, how you doing, Ashley? Hope you're doing well. What game was it now? I'm trying to think. Oh, maybe it was Spider-Man. Hold up. I'm trying to look through my games. Spider-Man? Spider-Man. Might have been Spider-Man. Specifically Morales, not the other one. I don't know. Been a long time. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get into the game. Because I'll keep yakking until the day goes down. Tell me if you guys like this layout better. Okay, so what I've done is I've gotten rid of one of the layers of shelves. So y'all are more stacked up there. But the text chat should be up here. Hi, Ultra. Should be. Yeah. I hope you guys are doing well. All having a good time. How do I play this game again? I think we were fighting stuff. Oh my god, Sephiroth! Hi! How you doing, buddy? It's great to see you. I'm walking the wrong way. That's at least the one thing I can recognize. Spider-Bird does whatever a Spider-Bird does. It tries to eat you alive and curb your herd. I don't know. Oh, this looks good. Bust time. Better, bust time. Bust time. My damn. That's definitely how he said it.
What?
Nani? Dun 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 dun. Bump 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 dump dum.
Get back.
Oh yeah, isn't he just a fancy guy who's like
This way.
He's like, I'm so cool I could just say back off, bitch.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Now's the time. God, I hate him.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be my guest.
Come on.
I love the idea of just Sephiroth being thrown across the room. I'm doing, what about you? The laird of super daubs. Thanks! Hell yeah. I'm always trying to change it up and make sure everything works. Okay. As if I guard. Don't be ridiculous. I used to have the chat just over there because I've been moving stuff around, so I'm just trying to see whatever I like the best, really. Actually, spider would be terrifying. Never mind nature. Please don't make that. There are spider birds. Yeah. I quite enjoyed our improvised Skyrim Sunday. Wouldn't mind doing it again one day or something similar. Dude, I had such a good time. Dude, I have too much sound in my head to talk about it. I had a really good time. For those who don't know, so yesterday we were supposed to watch Cowboy Bebop, but some people were slow turning up, and by the time almost everyone was there, I was like, I don't know if we should keep going or not. I wasn't sure what I should be doing. So I was like, yeah, nice. So I was like, so we all ended up getting coerced into opening and modding Skyrim. And we just like sat back and like had a good time and like relaxed and yeah, we just had good old conversation.
On me.
What about on you?
Done.
Oh god, he's such a show-off. I'm so cool. I have the power of the ancients. Skyrim Sunday was so fucking fun. Found some things that were a little insane. Heard some things. God, there was a lot of elements that were partially traumatizing, but that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta like learn things. What am I aiming?
Take out its legs.
Spells? Spells, probably.
Stand back.
What? Okay, sorry. Yes. No. Yeah. Yes. Not. No. Yes. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm. Burn.
Now.
Pick a ball.
Time
Yeah.
to pick it up a notch.
Stop playing Skyrim again. It's so much fun. Fuck yeah. I feel like I spend more time modding Skyrim than I do playing it. Hell yeah. What a Jinro! Yo, thank you for the raid, Leader Pika. Much appreciated. How you doing? Leader Pika leads the community over. Hell yeah. Should I be saluting? Do I need to stand at attention? I hope not. I need to have my hands are a little full. How you doing? What have you been playing? Love seeing the Pikachus. Turn the tables on the beast of the mountain. Sure. With a coordinated attack from Cloud and Sephiroth. Reading. Use their double helix synergy ability. Okay, just think of it like Persona, Hannah. From the commands menu to bring the Materia Guardian crashing down to the crave floor. Okay, so it's something that appears automatically?
Stay
yes.
alert.
Okay, well then I don't have to worry.
Sephiroth.
Yeah!
Take the lead. Sloppy.
Through the power of gay!
Whoa. That was insane.
Yeah! I'm just thinking of the from. Oh my! There.
Nice.
Okay. Hello. Sorry, in ads. It's okay. Just think about cake
Damn it.
while you're in there.
Not again.
What's happening?
Get it together.
Keep it together. Stop this. I'm gonna use the limit break once I've knocked him down. Octo Slash, because he has 8 arms.
Come on.
Beautiful.
Got ya.
Especially the unicorn story. No, Daft! Not now! Now's not the time to bring that up, okay? We just got raided. Shh. We don't talk about that, okay? Of course, it's always the mod. The mod is always the one who just wants to, like, walk in and be like, this person you just raided. Don't believe in them. We're trapped in their basement, please. Okay, you have to let us out somehow. I'm sitting there like, shush, there's people watching, okay? That's our basement, okay? You may say you're locked in it, blah, 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 but you enjoy it, okay? So don't throw me under the bus without chucking yourself under either, okay? We're going down together, Daft, all right? Love you. Oh my god. Oh no. How did they react to the explanation? She didn't have to explain, luckily.
Nice work.
Thanks! Sorry. I keep going back to scratch my
Okay, hold up.
back, but
Maybe I'm
there's
missing
tape.
something.
I've got tape on
But
my shoulder
everything
again.
you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Oh, he was. Until.
He was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet.
Where are
Help me
we
to
anyway?
understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will.
I like how Barrett's like, make me hate this guy. And it's like, don't worry, we'll get there, buddy. Mount Nibble. I love nibbling on things. Mount Nibble.
You wait out here, Tifa.
I took forever, sorry.
way.
Hi, hello,
I
thank you for the
wanna go
raid.
too.
How you doing?
Please.
Calm down,
Sorry,
Tifa.
no civilians.
We're in the middle of doing
Even
something.
if we weren't on a mission.
Come
Yeah, how are you doing?
on.
What were you playing? What you
Keep
been up
the
to?
young lady safe.
Hope today has been splendiferous, obviously.
Carry on.
Oh, yo, carry it. Yeah, Tifa, step aside, bish. I'm kidding. I love her, but not... not the cowboy outfit.
You better keep me safe.
He's like, oh, I'll do anything for you, ma'am. Doing FF14. I'm a new player. Hey, you're same. Oh my god. I have played the most Final Fantasy ever in my life this year, okay? I played Final Fantasy 16 at the start of this year. I have also only I started Final Fantasy 14. And I've played the most of it this year. I played a little bit of it at the end of last year. Where are you up to in 14? Ugh, oh my god. Because I'm also a noob. I am in Heaven's Ward. It's on my blanket. Calm down, Daft. Okay, it's off my blanket now. Mother just rolled her eyes, Dad laughs, and I laugh. Hell yeah. Just booted Skyrim, literally don't know where I'm at. Just keep walking, you'll be fine. Send me a picture and I'll guess. Not because I have a problem or anything.
I really wanted to see.
Have you ever
the
seen me play
reactor.
Skyrim GeoGuessr? That's just good, man. I'm like a pro because I have a problem. That's how it works, right? What the hell did I do last night? Just reached level 39 on Bard. Ooh, okay. So you're still like very early on. So you're like... Have you gone to the icy area yet? I remember the name of places. Let's pretend I do. There's like, I know around level, there was an area where there's an icy area. Khajiit has wares if you have the coin. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I think I'm into like the
Expect it
first
to be all
DLC.
systems go.
You
So
think it'd be running at reduced output?
I'm ahead of you, but
like most
yes,
last-gen
very
models.
much. You'll
Let
get
me
there,
guess.
dude.
Villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The
Sephiroth,
company
I'm
really
talking.
needs to be more transparent.
God, this game. God, the zoom every time throws me off. Have patience, okay? That's I really do feel like it's just like have patience. Just keep up with the monotony. That's the good thing, is that you have to, like, Final Fantasy, I feel like just you have to almost appreciate the monotony of the of like what is happening, because it's all important, you know? You'll get to near the end and you'll be like, it's
Tell that to the
awesome.
president.
If there's some really good
Exactly
writing
is the
in there,
problem with this place?
you just have to sludge through
people
the
in
snow to
charge.
get it.
While most
You have to
reactors
sludge
are
through the
under
snow to see
jurisdiction
the
of Earth
beautiful
planning,
view at the top.
This one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Because we're all gonna
Whatever
die.
you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh,
What?
I won't.
Oh, I think you underestimate what the fuck's gonna happen. You're not gonna kill me, are you? Promise? Promise? That's not reassuring. This looks fine. My therapist was slightly concerned when I told her about how much I spent on my yarn order. But then you said, don't worry, my mom paid for it, and she was like, oh, okay, that's fair. What are we doing? Sorry, my heel keeps like distracting me. I see, like I'm experiencing a lot of back and forth errands now. I think it was around, like, specifically in the IC area where you had to go. It was just so much of that. I was literally like doing so many quests and I was like, what is the point of any of this? I was just so much was just, and then it gets to like, you get to like level like 42, like MSQ, which is like the main story quest line, and you're like, oh, okay, it's getting spicy, we're getting there. Like, you, like, as soon as, I would argue that as soon as you get past like all of the stuff you're doing in the IC area, shit starts getting real good. It's still all important. Oh, sorry. It's still all important. But yeah, you really like the current area. I think I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people stopped with Final Fantasy XIV when you get to the start of that area, because it's hard to get a proper understanding of like the importance of what you're doing, because it doesn't feel important.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
Why? I'm not a cleric. Sorry, I didn't. Sorry, I'm not into that class. I didn't go into cleric. I was more of a barbarian fighter class. What the fuck is that? Sword whisperer. Hi all. Hey Zark, how you doing? Deja vu. I've been living in this place forever. What the fuck?
Hojo, you are really something.
Oh, you're blaming Hojo, are you? I don't believe that this is all Hojo. I really
What
don't.
are those things?
Mother's what I need. Sephiroth needs a mother, oh pretty please. Cause he's going insane,
Genova?
and it's very concerning.
Wasn't that...
God, he's so pretty. Look at that hair. I wish I could have hair that long. I can't. I gets mid back and I just give up. Face hug. No. The heck did I miss in this game? What did you miss? Oh, I think you went to bed before we started it, or maybe you did. So currently we're playing through the tutorial area-ish. It's like the first chapter tutorial kind of area of... Wait, why is some of the Pokemon on the text? Hold up. Hold up. I need to drag you good. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get back in your boxes. Gosh. There we go. And then there's the star. We won't worry about that. Hold up. Grab it, Alder. Get it. This is your chance. Yeah. What? Hey, Tam. Why are my sound effects still not working? I don't know what's going on. My little just aren't working anymore. Maybe I need to go change it. This is a flashback chapter. Yes. So this is Sephiroth. Like this is Cloud on his first soldier mission. So where's his soldier, right? He gets to go with Sephiroth back to his hometown, and this is what they're finding in their hometown nearby. And Tifa's there too. How's the whole gang and your sister? I hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, it's going pretty well. God, what's even happening? My sister is chug-a-lugging. She's doing good. Diagnosed with bipolar. That's fun. and I don't know why, like, my brain's always like, what do I bring up? She has a good and healthy job, but her brain likes to fight her sometimes. You know, like the brain literally climbs out and starts going like, and she's like, no, and gets the medication. But I love her. She's real cute. Same, lol. It's just a thing. It always happens this way. I want to know his hair routine. Absolutely. I heard sound. No. Like, it's the wrong sound. There was a different sound effect usually. It's fine. I'll fix it, maybe, one day. I thought I fixed it, and then I didn't fix it. So, what's going on? What else is going on? What else is happening? I'm trying to remember who you know. Jaden and Kirsty? They're healthy. They've got a dog now, which I'm so happy about. We actually, so Jaden, Kirsty, me, and Da all went to see a Bring Me the Horizon concert earlier this year, and it was the fucking best. I've never been to a concert. That was my first ever concert, and it was fucking worth. So, how's Tegan's mom? When was the last time you spoke with Tegan? That's a long story. Just give me like a time frame. Like, when was the last time you spoke with them?
Pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Valve! Give us more games! Valve! Do you hear me? Sorry, I just want to finish this water. Wow, like a year, honestly? Okay, that's fine. She doesn't talk much to us either. I didn't hear from her for a year, and then I heard from her at the start of this year, and then I heard from her like 2 months ago. Well, like a month ago, like June. So, you know, I'm vaguely up to date. Oh god. I'm like, how much do I say on stream? Her mum is still alive. Let's go with that. Tegan has moved out. I don't know if you're aware of that. Tegan moved out and has moved in with her sister in Melbourne, and has a nighttime job. She has a job. Super proud of her. She recently found out she had really bad endometriosis and had surgery for that, and that's been kicking her in the shins. As well as she now has ADHD medication, which is great. But yeah, organizing and making sure you have all the medication and all of that stuff has been a bit of a pain. Hope she feels better soon. Yeah, so she had the surgery for it back in May, and she's mostly healed by the time I caught up with her, so fun times. Really, like, gross and bad times, but fun times. At least she found, like, a solution and everything, which is good. Anyone else? I'm trying to remember if there's anyone else you know. I'm chilling. I have a job as a barista. I've had for a year and a half now. Start of last year, I got a barista job. And yeah, I've just been doing that and streaming, and I have a good time. I have like quadruple the amount of plushies I had since I probably last spoke to you, which is a good thing. The dog news is so adorbs. I know. The dog is so cute. I love it. It's so good. Hi, Thomas. Woohoo! Hell yeah. Praise the plushies! There's so many plushies, man. It's a problem. This gorgeous plushie is supplied by one Aylin, who's in chat. She gave me this beautiful big Orbo boy. He's very precious. And they're big. Very cute. Very awesome. So, big Orbo. Praise Orbo. But yeah, no, it's definitely weird to think that I'm like, you know, like a couple of years ago, it would have been maybe 3 plushies a year. Now I'm at like 3 plushies a month. That's only with Aylin's contribution though. Okay. Praise be the orb! I love the enthusiasm ultra. Let's go. He's gorgeous. Yeah. It's been a time. What am I doing? Resistance training. Which way am I turning it? Oh, I have to both of them. Okay. But yeah, they do like the pressury things on the Xbox 5. Xbox 5. Who the fuck are you talking, Hannah? PlayStation 5. Xbox 5. As if they could even count. I still can't believe Xbox was like, instead of making this simple, let's just make it not simple. And you're like, you're sick, Xbox. Rethink your choices. I mean, the PS Series X. Yes, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh my god. Okay. That's a PS5 controller. Yeah. Yeah, they have like pressure sensitivities on the back for certain things in the games, so it has to be a PS5 game, I'm pretty sure. X Switch 2. Oh yeah, that's where it's at. God, every time I think about, like, I don't think about it and then I think about it. Like, I remember I was furious when I found out it was Xbox Series X. I'm like, what the fuck are you on? Okay, Xbox One, fine. Xbox 360, sure. Xbox One, wait, what even fucking other, wait, it was Xbox normal Xbox, wasn't it? And then it was like, it goes, what was Xbox 360, One, yeah, and then Series X, right? Like, they could have done Alpha, Beta, Delta, Omega. Like, if they went Xbox Alpha, I'd be 100% okay with that, okay? Alpha's fucking cool, all right? It's a cool name. Never getting an Xbox sponsorship now. Wasn't waiting for it. Xbox Series X is so redundant. Right? It totally is. It is terribly redundant. The fact that like the PlayStation, I'm like, okay, I only have, there's like still a handful of games that I can only play on the PlayStation 5. That's what I want to play. Sure, they will don't get me wrong, they will definitely all be released for PC eventually. But I mean, if I want to stream them, it's probably best to get them on the PlayStation or something else that does the chug-a-luggin while my computer does the streaming. But bad, man. What are you breaking?
What are you doing?
1S. 1S.
These pods
1X.
were built for the production of artificial material.
Okay. So now they have
But Hojo
Xbox Series generations with S and
repurposed them
X.
as incubators, cages for animals.
Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals infused with marker. Okay. But I agree, I have a PS5 just for the certain games that they have, like The Last of Us was so good. Dude, I've got all of this, obviously. I mean, I play both of the God of Wars on 4. But this one's like backwards compatibility, so all games that are on the PS4 are obviously applicable to this one, so I don't have to worry. It's a great time.
Infused with Mako.
I feel like there's some other games too. I need Demon Souls. I need Demon Souls and Bloodborne still too.
But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look.
Humans. Guess who's traumatized? Bam, 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 bam. What am I looking at?
My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same
Wait, this
as
is...
these monsters?
Is this him realizing this? He didn't realize this until
Ever
now.
since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special, but
So-
not like this.
No.
Not like this.
What? Yeah, that's why he melts
Am
down.
I even human?
But he's an ancient, isn't he? I guess maybe he doesn't think he's an ancient.
Eventually, we went back to the inn.
Keep watching. Yes, sir.
But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The man had been looking
Traumatized.
forward to having
Ba-dum.
dinner with
Wow.
bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left.
That was interesting, that little It's almost like they're remembering things differently because trauma. Just maybe.
Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
This is a weird, like, introductory thing, but here we are. Boop. Hi, wifey. Welcome to my stream. Hi, Lily. You have the best stream ever. I always love your streams. They're always, like, filled with, like, the best pussy. Sorry, there was nothing else in my brain. It was like, my brain was like, Bale, think of something else. And I was like, no, there's nothing else. I have to go with the joke. That's it. It's done. It's said. Lily, I love you. Best wifey. Doing great, doing awesome. Doing cute. Okay, so back inside. Room. Oh, this is the room I was just in. Okay. I'm gonna save. Ba-da-da-da-da. Still in chapter 1, I don't know. Oh, this is the end hallway. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was another door.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Just because he's a hero doesn't mean he can't be distracted.
Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while ago.
I just played on PC since I need a computer anyway. I'm happier spending the gaming hardware money on the computer upgrades than on something dedicated. No, absolutely. I'm pretty much the same way.
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
I much rather make like a bulkier,
inside the mansion.
much prefer a bulky computer than just buying a console. But obviously personal preference. Also I stream, so you know, that's half the contributing factor. My dad's working on building me a new one at the moment, so
I saw him headed toward the mansion.
I'll do that. And I'll pay him back.
Wasn't looking so high
And
when
then
he
I
passed
will
by.
have the new computer, and it'll be beautiful.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town.
You'll have a
And
wonderful
older than the
day.
reactor.
Hell yeah.
The
I had a
company
really
used to
great day,
conduct
Lily.
research there,
Oh, I
back
already
when
told
they
you
were
a bit
still
about it,
small
but I got
manufacturer.
I woke up.
The rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are.
I was like dedicated this morning to try and get as much done as I could today, and I basically did. Like, I got a good amount of editing done. I got to watch some anime. I finished the most recent episode of Critical Role before the next one comes out tomorrow. What else did I do? I got some other stuff done. Like, I just did a little bit of everything today, and I'm very happy, so.
Go and check on Sephiroth for us, will ya?
Sure.
Hurry, please.
We're gonna find out he massacres everyone. Is there like a chest? I feel like there's gotta be something around here. Oh. Never mind, guys. There's a really tiny fence that's stopping me from achieving all my exploration dreams, okay? If you can't step over that tiny fence, then what's the point? There's no point. Don't bother exploring. How is there nothing here? Can you see the dog on weekend? No, I'm going a different location. I'm not seeing my parents this weekend. I am seeing my relatives. I have a PS3 that gets YOLO'd because it's forced into making bad hardware choices. What's YOLO'd? YOLO'd? It's my newest console. Damn. Yellow light of death. Oh. Compared to the blue screen of death, I see. This place is a mess. What happened? Did he do this, or did it just look this way beforehand? Okay, can't go up there. Oh, there's a door this way.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Traumatized. I don't know. So far, Sephiroth confuses me, but guess we'll understand everything in a moment. Maybe. Bed comp. Hell yeah. Ugh, I just have like slightly different like congestion somewhere, and I'm like, ugh, I can't say things 100% correctly.
Had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
What the fuck? Turn Skyrim off. I want to unwind. Skyrim will become a time suck. It will. It will. I was so tempted to turn on Skyrim sometime this week, but I was like, no, Hannah, don't do it. Well, sometime today. Sorry. And I was like, if I do it, I'm not gonna get through it. Like, I'm not gonna get anything else done. I thought about it. Oh, wait. Let's not go that way yet. Let's check the other door is locked. Probably is. This is Shinra HQ for this town, if I remember right. Located next to the reactor. Oh, okay. Thanks. Sorry, I was probably talking over that part, wasn't I? Okay, okay. I thought I heard something about a mansion, and I was like, well, I guess this is a mansion, but it don't look too bad. Which wiped out a good chunk of the original consoles from both PS3 and Xbox 360.
2,000-year-old rock lake,
Yeah,
a life
I had a
form
360
stasis.
problem.
Professor
That's why I always like the
Gast
Wii
named
more.
This life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
So does he just have like mummy issues?
Hey, Sephiroth. What you
But
got
for
there?
a ancient life form?
Leave me be.
And that was it.
Kinda?
stayed holed
That's
up
one
in the
way of saying it. Okay, cool.
Reading, like a man possessed.
I respect that. I love reading like I'm possessed. It happens. I'm like, what the fuck? It's been 3 hours and I finished this book. Very bad idea. And then I just feel like a sucky human being. If I read too much, I'm like, shit, I've just wasted my entire life? Can't do it. I have to read in moderation. Nibelheim!
We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Ah, screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Y'all just almost walked out without a sword? Who is he? I binge read a lot. God, look at him. Get the screenshot, Hannah. No! Fuck my life. Okay, it's fine. It's just a screenshot, Hannah.
Cloud.
It doesn't matter.
I've come across the most fascinating passage.
Oh, God.
The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace.
You mean
Though the
yourself?
truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova.
Okay.
The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception.
Hell yeah.
Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
Fuck, man. I think I missed something there, but that's okay. Okay, so he's made from an experiment. Got it. To resurrect the ancients. So he's like a fake ancient. Uh-oh.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Wait, I think I've heard him say that before.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
Whoa! So...
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
I didn't think that would kill a whole village in this. FF7 the original had? I just played it. Oh wait, no, you mean the 8-bit one.
Get in there.
No, I haven't played the original one. So all of this is, I have no idea what's happening. Am I going this way? Oh, thirsty. Yeah, better move real quick, buddy. Don't stay there. Gotta love particle effects. Oh, that thing is rolling. Oh, okay. Never mind, he's okay. Hi! Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I just want a hug.
Mwah. I love you, Dom.
I love you too.
You're wonderful.
You're wonderful.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay. You've earned every wonderful.
Thank you.
Like these guys.
Hi da, says Aelin.
Hi, Aelin.
Oh, see? Reading leads to nothing good. It's a creeper exploding. Love that.
I believe that's a video game.
Mm-hmm.
You don't read creepers.
Mm-hmm.
You feel them.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's your plans for this evening?
I am now making memes.
Good.
Woot woot.
Woot woot.
And finish my Markiplier watch through.
Oh yeah, enjoy.
Yeah, I shall.
Right. Have a good evening.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Mwah. Do you mind an answer about Sephiroth's parentage about the original game? This might be different in this. I have no idea. Shh. Alright, you've been told. You're telling me a soldier that falls 500 meters, sprains his legs on some locks? I know, right? I was just thinking how ridiculous. I mean, I also thought it was ridiculous how Sephiroth knocked him out so easily. I was like, oh, maybe we'll have like a boss fight with him. Nah, we didn't even get much of a boss fight. Like, we could have like let us try and tap him like 3 times, and then he just like thunks you against the wall. But
let me through. My son's still in there.
I'm sorry. He's gone.
Thanks. Wow, he actually hurt his leg. Are you kidding me? It didn't look hurt in the picture, but maybe I just misinterpreted what was happening. Yeah, this guy. Broken leg. Look, being a soldier doesn't mean he's super strong. It means he's super strong. Not a dumbass. That's true.
So keep your eyes peeled.
God.
Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out.
Move faster, Cloud. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Militiaman.
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he...
Well, at least it doesn't sound like everybody died. Is this how his mama died? We fucking blocked this door over here. Is this where I'm going? Is this where I'm supposed to go? I'm going the right way, I don't know. This looks rippable, openable. No? Okay. I thought maybe. Walking this way.
Is this... Am I gonna... die?
Well, this is ominous. Always gotta love Final Fantasy for their upbeat kind of energy, you know? Is this valve important? No?
Hold on, Mom.
I just want to say, how did he... These spray... Dude, I'd be fucking running through this. How... What am I doing? Just jump over it! It's not that ignited. Come on. What am I doing? Fucking bang open the... Where am I going? I'm so... Sorry, where's the way forward?
How could he do this?
Hello? Am I going backwards now? I just took forever to walk over here. Are you kidding me? I feel like it makes sense that I would interact with this and then it would like... Well, I guess the mom's dying. There's nothing I can really do now, is there? Oh, good. We'll go through the building. Bro, just fucking move faster, please. You know, have you heard of that thing called adrenaline? Where you don't feel the pain? Fire. Yeah, it goes through the buildings. That's a good idea. Why? Don't go inside the building when you could just jump over the fire. Just jump over fire, guys. Don't do that. Don't take anything I say for granted. Don't do it, is the point. It was weird to me when I played that part. I'm like, what the fuck? Kind of had a tree fall on his leg, I thought. It was like a thing up above it. It didn't look like it fell on it though. To me, I just probably misinterpreted. Come on, adrenaline, kick in. Oh wow, adrenaline kicked in there. No one has Blizzaga? Lol. I know, right? Where's everyone casting Blizzaga?
Please be okay.
Where's my water raga, am I right?
Sephiroth.
Cool, I'm just casually trapped here. How do you know your mom hasn't gotten out alright already? You know what I mean?
Mom.
leave. You have to live.
I'm also confused. How did all this fire start? Was like Sephiroth just going around saying, you know, Fira, 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 Fira?
Hey!
Or like, did he hit something? Like, I don't know where all this fire came from. Is the point?
Don't worry, I got you.
Seems a little too excessive.
Let's get you up.
What the fuck? What is with this guy? Quickly, Cura! Always imagined the spammed Fira. Hell yeah. Doesn't kill him. Just a full-on. Oh god.
You monster!
Oh god. More resistance. Alright guys, think about it. This is just me practicing.
There he is! Sephiroth!
No, Xander!
You sick son of a bitch!
That's far enough!
I like how it's like Sephiroth was already like crazy. And they were like, anyway, we're gonna like he was already a psychopath, but this is him basically getting a reason to be more of a psychopath, which doesn't make any sense, but like if he was a sociopath, like he wouldn't care about this Genova, his apparent mother figure either. Maybe, I'm not sure. There are people who run on broken ankles because of the adrenaline and end up effing up their feet 10 times worse because of all that extra abuse. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, the adrenaline should be coursing through Cloud right now. I know he's still probably like a young kid at this point, but well, fuck Sephiroth. This is the turning point of his psychopathy. This is a flashback. Yeah. I just think it's stupid. Cloud, do something. Not to mention, I just feel like this just feels so weird. Like, it doesn't seem like good enough of a reason to go crazy. Anyway. My boots are leather resistant. Sorry, not the time. Not the time.
I'm coming.
Coming to. Why did you destroy the village? You're like, I have to go to my mother, and then you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna just destroy the village on the way. Like, why? There's no cognitive reason connecting those 2 points. My mother's dead. I'm gonna fuck you up. Alright, you know. It's a shame he's still so pretty. I'm a psychopath, but I'm a beautiful one. Oh yeah, more fire. What is even burning here? Can we talk about this, please? Right now, on the ground, when we were here previously, there was fucking dirt everywhere, okay? It was just dirt. And now it's just like everything's burning for dramatic effect. That's not realistic, okay? Anyway. I'm so cool. No, you're not cool, okay? Fucking, there's dirt. It wouldn't have burnt that easily.
Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Amazingly. The truth kind of tipped him over. Ah, damn you,
Dad
truth.
and I had gone there to hide.
Leather resistant? Fuck yeah.
When Sephiroth showed up.
Wait, did I say leather resistant
Dad
instead of
decided
fire
that he
resistant?
was
Fuck
gonna
my life.
confront him.
Sephiroth certified 13 therapists will debate you on that.
Dad.
Just learning the truth was a trigger for the
It was
brainwash
Sephiroth,
effect.
wasn't it? He did this, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Sephiroth.
You watch Cloud and
Soldiers.
Sephiroth be fucking brothers?
Mako.
I know none of these games.
Shinra?
I don't think so,
I'm
but...
sick of this.
Oh, this is the cutscene we saw.
I'm sick of all of this.
Oh, okay. This scene, right, is hinted at in the last game, right? In Remake. And I was really confused by it because in the image, I was like, why is Tifa in a different outfit? And why does it look like she's leaning over Biggs? You know, like it wasn't super clear. What? And obviously it looked like it was based in a location that they had already been to in the game, when in reality it's just similar Shinra tech, basically. So yeah, this explains my confusion. You did? Fuck. I was gonna say, dude, the line! I said the line, it was gonna be good, and I fucked up the delivery. You're telling me these boots are leather resistant, not fire resistant? Fuck my life, bro. It's fine. I can still put it. I can still put it stupidly in the weekly highlights. It's fine. Fucked up. Fucked up. Oh yeah. Let's go, Tifa. Why is Tifa dressed like a cowgirl? She's a teenager.
Mother, I have come for you.
That's all you need to know. She's a teenager.
Now, open the way.
She's a teenager into cosplay. Are you okay, man?
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
God, this girl's ballsy. Oh my god, he did the Eisen! He did the Eisen thing. At least he can't stab you. Oh, I said too soon! I spoke too soon! No! I was like, yeah, she's holding the sword. She can't get stabbed through. Fuck me. Fuck me, bros. Just fucking throw me into a pit. Love you, chat. Today I start Lord of the Rings. I finished The Hobbit at midnight last night. Hell yeah. Lord of the Rings is great. It's a bit confusing. It takes a bit of time, but it's good.
Trapped or in trouble.
Shit. Tifa is going to hate me. The book? Yeah, the book. You finished the Hobbit book.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that.
His eyes are still
the
really
promised land.
Sephiroth!
I like how he has the wings, but they're like metallic.
Mother, they have come again.
Knock knock.
The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you.
This
Now
is creepy,
and
guys.
forever.
Learnings definitely has pacing issues if you're used to modern writing, but yeah, very worth a reading nonetheless. Just a hardcore environmentalist.
You killed my mom.
No.
You killed Tifa. My village.
Tifa's
My
not dead.
home.
Go save Tifa. Go adjust her wings. Creepy as balls. But he's still pretty.
They were mine by right.
No! Screenshot. Did I get it?
This planet too. For I have been chosen.
Oh god, he's got a messiah complex. Somebody
believe
go
you.
get him a straitjacket.
No. Not you. Whoever the hell you are.
He. Am I fighting him now? Well, hold up. I'm not ready for a cutscene. What? What's that? Flashback to current day? Calm! Whatever the fuck that is.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
Really? You don't remember how
The
Tifa
hell
lived?
it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
That's why he's an ex-soldier.
Are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda.
I guess that explains
Only
that.
dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that.
I love those types of jokes. God, she's so cute. Oh, I love her. Okay, this is just, oh, it was such a me thing to say too. Just like, does that mean I'm a dumbass? And it's like, no. It's like, yeah, right. Love her for that sentence. In Aerith, we trust. Better than in Sephiroth, we trust.
Screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
Good change
It
in
doesn't
rhetoric.
matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgar. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started.
Can I just say, I find it really interesting here that it's like, hey, we're just gonna give you a huge lore dump, okay? Just the biggest lore dump you've ever seen, okay? Like, the fattest dump, okay? And then I'm just gonna presume that we're gonna get no more answers for the majority of this entire game. And then, like, the part 3 is just gonna start with another huge lore dump, just right in there. Interesting statement, Aerith.
He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
Genova D's nuts! Oh, shit. Fuck.
Not to
Oops.
sound like a broken record.
Don't
but
tell Sephiroth, please. Please. I want to live.
it's bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Nap time. I agree, Aerith. Oh, my neck.
Excuse me.
I hope none of y'all heard that.
Guess the travel
very
or
sorry.
something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
That's because you have good posture.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night.
Aerith.
No amount of guesswork will
Aerith.
get us any
Got it.
closer to the truth.
Thank you.
So how about we give
As
our
someone who
heads
hasn't
a
played the whole
rest?
story, my one question here is, why does Sephiroth leave Cloud alone here? Like, why doesn't he harm him? It's like he's toying with him already. I still don't know why. Well, one, obviously we didn't see the end of that cutscene, so something might have changed, but I definitely, like, obviously there's all of this, like, implied, like, connection between him and Sephiroth, and I wouldn't say they go so far as they're probably brothers or anything, but there could be a possibility. Like, if I was gonna make a stretch, right? If the Mako is connected, let's say, oh god, if the Mako is the energy of the world, the life force of the world, and ancients can control that Mako, and the soldiers project is theoretically, as far as I've understood, basically using a lot of Mako and kind of infusing the soldiers with it so they're able to use magic and all of this stuff. That's the way I've interpreted it. That's why I have the different colored eyes. Like, it's not crazy to think that there's something in the Mako energy that could connect Cloud and Sephiroth. If they're both kind of like, if he's the ancient, like, who can use it, and he is the force of that Mako energy kind of thing. Hey, Tap. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna say things in their mouth that I must spoil. Don't do it. Love you, Tap. Hope you're having a good day. Hell yeah. Pardon. Sprinkle positivity. This one. Chat is cute. Hell yeah. I'm speaking rhetorically for those who don't know. Yeah. We're speaking like metaphorically. But yeah, it does seem weird that he seems like he's toying with him a lot. Yeah. The fun night last night put me in a very good mood. Hell yeah. Put me in a good mood. It was a good time. I had a great time. I don't always get to just sit and chat and just like talk shit. Have the best of conversations. Hell yeah. A praise orb.
Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
Enjoy the couch, bitch. Orbo. Yay. Praise orb. Oh. Power. Poor buddy. Could have slept with the kitty. Red probably wouldn't agree with that.
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
I ship it.
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though.
Huh?
Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that.
Hold up. Hold up. Let me just guess this, right? This makes it sound like, instead of getting, again, more lore explanation as to relation to Aerith's connection to everything, right? They used the whispers in the last game to justify her losing her memory, so we get to wait until presumably the end of the second game or the start of the third game before we find out what the fuck's going on and their connection to it. Odd decision.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
What? As far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago? She doesn't remember him there at all? What? You're just gonna fade to black, you motherfuckers. Alright. Literally in pain. The cat would hear him. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum.
Cloud, you up?
The whispers confuse me so much as someone who knows the original game. It was all fun, except the incident. I'm in chapter 2, and there was so much shit already. Oh god. I'm here for it. Am I in chapter 2 yet? Tifa comes calling. Can I marry her? You're knocking because you wanna fuck, right? Yeah?
Sorry, did I wake you?
Oh.
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
Alright, Tifa, I'll follow you and your miniskirt anywhere. We still stand by these laws, okay? Okay, Okay, so something's fucking with his memory.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
It sounds like he's just putting doubt in his head, doesn't it? It sounds like he's just putting doubt in his head. Like, as Tifa said, she doesn't remember him being there, so Sephiroth, maybe instead of killing Cloud, is using him and has manipulated, like, using some sort of ancient power stuff. He's, like, purposefully mucking up his memories to coerce him into doing stuff that he wants. Maybe.
Do you think Midgar's over there?
Ah. I don't know which way we're facing. I don't even know where we are on the
something
map.
I need to ask you too.
Marry me?
Shoot.
You wanna, like...
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
God, they do the... Can I just say, I love how they do the eyes in this game. I feel like I played another game at one point. I want to say it was Ghost of Tsushima. It might have been a different game. It might have been like Assassin's Creed or something. But I remember they'd do like these moments where they're like the characters crying, but they don't do like the eye movements well enough. And listen, I know that there's like tons of limitations and stuff like that, but like here you actually can appreciate the fact that Cloud, like the way his eyelids are specifically moving, it's that kind of thought of like, yes, that's what I'm thinking, but I feel shitty for even thinking it to begin with. You know what I mean? Like, you can see that in his eyes with the very slight, like, flutter of his eyelids. And I fucking love that, because that's something, obviously, a lot of other things doesn't get around to, because the way that they usually make, like, faces in games can be really difficult to illustrate that emotion. But it's just, I love it.
Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough?
Titties! Titties!
After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river.
Zagan?
Wasn't just him though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
Cloud, I'm sorry to disappoint it, but you ain't getting any pussy tonight, okay? You had the perfect chance and you fucked up, okay? And listen, you know, sometimes we just gotta have to roll with the punches sometimes, okay? And by the punches, I just mean you just gotta do the hard work yourself. You know what I mean?
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
No one getting pussy tonight. Yeah. Did the hard work yourself,
I was
huh?
so happy
Yeah,
to see
you know it.
again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Damn, feels bad, man. Glad I got no game, Sag. So, jokes aside, I've never been much of a Sephiroth fan. Much prefer Reno. That's fair. That's fair. I respect that. I definitely feel like obviously the more I'm finding out, I'm like, yeah, okay, despite how pretty Sephiroth is, psychotic, murder him. Barrett is my boy. Look at him go. Look at how cute he is. Look at gorgeous puppy doggos. I got a feeling I'm gonna love a different character even more. I definitely like Reno.
Tomorrow is another day.
Thanks, Fred. I don't know any of them, so... Okay, so... We have Aerith. A new journey begins. Welcome, you achieved the tutorial after 4 hours. 3-ish hours. Probably would have taken me a little less. So 2.5 for the tutorial? How distracted am I gonna get in this game? I'm wondering what even happens in this game. That's the interesting thing. Like, at least in the first game, I was like, I know there's a point where they have to, like, go up a tall building and you find people dead. Like, I know they have to defeat the reactors, and I knew there was something about, like, Cloud cosplaying and stuff, but literally have no idea about this game. Which arguably is a good thing. The other thing I know is that I think there's a game...
What's this?
With Moogles and on water?
From our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Why do I have the Queen's blood? Why does that sound like it? No. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not playing your goddamn cards game. No. No. No, I'm not. Get out of here. Maybe later. Me just instantly like, no, I'm not playing your goddamn card game, okay? It's gonna take over the majority of stream and I will not have it. But Hearthstone, Hannah. I don't care about card games, guys. Hot thing, okay? I don't give a shit about card games, okay? I just like the pretty photos, okay? I love Pokemon cards because Pokemon, look at the pretty cards. I love the pretty cards, okay? I don't play the game. I don't know anything about card games. I don't know the minutiae. I know that there's like meta decks and all of this other stuff. Listen, if there's meta decks, there's meta dicks. And honestly, that's just life. And I would rather not get involved.
I need to keep this place looking spick and span. Don't want to let Broden down.
Sector 7 place, culminating in this unprecedented destruction caused by a massive tornado which swept.
What are we talking about? Meta what? Meta dicks. Meta decks.
Released a statement.
A triple triad. Don't know what that means. Card game is most in-depth minigame. Yeah, that sounds like a time sink that I'm not willing to dedicate.
The administration also suspects the involvement of Wu Tai and has begun investigations into the matter.
Cool.
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier.
What was I about to say?
The owner of this inn.
If I get into the card game in this game, we will do nothing else.
Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along.
It's just gonna take so much time.
You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave.
Thanks, Broden. I can't express to you guys that we have two options. Okay, we can either spend way too much time trying to figure out the whole card deck thing and probably collecting other like little cards to add to our deck to use the best things in order to play against the best people, okay? Or you can have 30 minutes of me playing one like mini game somewhere where I slowly lose my mind because I really want the item that I get from doing that mini game, okay? You can have one or the other, okay? And I'm choosing this option, okay? You don't get a choice. Triple Child is an FF8 excellent card game, but yeah, I will do nothing else is very much the sentiment of Triple Triad addiction in FF8. Cool. Half this game is minigames. Exactly! Half the game is minigames. Let's stick with the simple shit, okay? Start with the simplest of turds, and then work from there. I'm not insulting the minigames. I'm saying that I really want to play all the other different types of minigames and not be hyper-focused on one specific minigame, okay? Makes sense, right?
For the day. Don't waste it, though.
I mean,
Get your equipment checked ASAP.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Nice.
Exactly. Metabods? Yes, Metapods. Don't teach me
Perhaps a
things.
trip to the
I'm not gonna
arms
read it.
dealer is in order?
Good idea.
I'm gonna make the mistakes in my life my
Do
own.
you have any folios on you?
Folios?
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over. but the first
Monster
official
Hunter.
one
We're
was
gonna
in their
hopefully get more
residence.
Monster Hunter
Scholars are
information
remarkably
tomorrow
talented.
or something.
If you
I'm
want
really
to
excited.
unlock the true potential of your folios,
Gamescom,
you should
let's
go
go.
see them. The first
Let's
customization is always free.
pretend you make sense. Proceeds to ignore everything. Oh wait, you want me to talk to this guy? Oh no, we want me to go to Magnata Books. Nada.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh?
Is everyone find
waiting
this
for me?
random cat with a fiery tail
I've been
normal?
waiting for a chance to thank you properly.
Thanks, Red.
Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Aww.
nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Sorry, it was real cute. You see the way he's like shook his head and his ears just. Okay, I'm fine.
If you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Oh, thanks.
Sure thing.
It's yours for a day. Saw a funny post saying, "Don't let people ruin your day.
Looks got
Ruin
it
it
back
yourself." Don't have to ruin it yourself, okay? If we take the almighty wisdom, guys, the almighty wisdom of the door bespokes these words. I don't know what bespoke means. The mighty wisdom of the door says thusly: you are in full control of your mind, body, and what the fuck does the door say? Dara, what's the door say? Mind, body, and thoughts. And only you have to decide how to do the things. Fuck. I thought Old Father was the wise one. What do you mean? There's a door too? Alright. Don't you know the wisdom of the door? Okay. The wisdom of the door goes back to the ancient times. Okay? Because we all know that it's not just about what the door gives you in terms of wisdom and knowledge. It's about it being the pathway forwards through life and a representation of all the opportunities that are in front of you. I don't know the door lore. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna go read the door, guys. I'm gonna go read the door. I'll be back. Okay. Hold. Okay. The door says you are in control. Fuck. The door says you are in control of your emotions, decisions, and responses. That's what it says. Okay. The door is there to help Adara during her brain. While her brain exists. It's the Da door, yes. So the front door is, on the back of it, is covered in a bunch of like feel-good thoughts that Adara needs to kind of help her start her day, okay? She doesn't always read it, but there's a line on there that says, as I said, you are in control of your emotions, decisions, and responses. And that's a really important thing to note, because if you know, it's one of those things where it's like, if you say good, you feel good, right? So continue saying good things and you'll feel good, you know? And, you know, like, that's what you gotta remember. Do whatever what makes my... I can't speak. I do whatever makes my friends happy. That's fair. But you also gotta make yourself happy. Like last night? Hell yeah. You did great. Who controls their emotions? People. And medication. People and medication. Like, how do people have that part in their brain? Well, medication. Last night was so fun. So much fun. So much fun. Instant smiles. Hell yeah. I wouldn't necessarily say strong people, just like different people. All the meds. Life is about trying to figure out how to have a better understanding of your brain and the best ways to make it thrive. Okay? My brain thrives best off happy comments and plushies. So I feed that part of my brain to combat the anxiety, okay? We can all admit that. Good night, Alder. Take care. I think Cloud's possessed, just saying. Yeah, he's possessed by me. What do you mean? Because I'm controlling him. But yeah, you just gotta remember that, again, like, you can choose to react negatively, or you can choose to react hopefully more in a healthy manner most of the time. And obviously it's really difficult to control your emotions and stuff like that. Except for fucking it up around here in his head. Is that a unicorn? What unicorn? The giraffe? Where are we looking? I just saw a Lapras climb a ladder. That was odd. How long are you streaming tonight? What's the time? 9:23. I'm gonna stream till 11. So that's about an hour and 35 minutes. I'm gonna stream till 11. Maybe a little past. I just need to make sure I go to bed. I need to keep reminding myself I have to get up for work tomorrow because my brain's like, behind you? What about behind me? Oh, you mean Nishi? Yeah, that's Nishi. I have a little unicorn guy. Name's Nishi, which is short for omniscient. Very cute. What's happening here? A rat. I need to go to the toilet. Contrilling? I'm guessing that's supposed to be controlling. Unless it's a real word I've never heard of. Your emotions is often a matter of recontextualizing things. You can be angry at the world for all this terrible stuff that's happened, or you can be grateful you're not facing the worst of it. Yeah, that's true. I think that's the sad thing about it, is that I feel like it's not even about being like, even if you recontextualize it as, man, thank goodness I'm not going through that, you just feel like an asshole. And you're like, fuck, do I need to give money to charity? And it's like, maybe, but I'm also poor. And you know, like, what do you do? What do you do? Like, I don't know. And I want to play video games, so you'd think, oh, I'm gonna leave that for people who do have money. And it's like, I hope that I get the, yeah, it's not binary. Everything's gray. It's not great. I'm gonna go to the toilet, but controlling, yeah, like recontextualizing, that's a good way of putting it. Like, you wanna, like, a lot of the time I do a lot of things instantly, right? Like, I don't, this is a part of my brain, okay? I always have to do the dishes immediately after eating because I know the amount of stress it puts on me emotionally to realize I have dishes to do before I can cook the next night, okay? That is me and my stressor. So I always have to basically force myself to do the dishes earlier rather than doing it later so I don't have to stress as much. So, you know, it's like, you know, obviously this doesn't work for everyone, but it is very much that mentality of, you know, if you go through the process sooner in the thought process, then less stress in the long run. Something like that. I don't know what my point was. I feel like I had a point and it's not there. But yeah, like, it's, I don't know, it's about that whole thing with like controlling and like adjusting your, it's, I guess my point is that you need to almost figure out the most effective way to work in your day-to-day life so that you're the most happy with yourself. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I guess it's all about, what do they call it? I've literally forgotten what it's called. Yeah, just adjusting. The more you learn about yourself, the more you can just be like, you know what? I'm not gonna sit in bed and think about all my worries. I'm gonna pick up a book and distract the negative thoughts that are going. Has anyone realized? This is a really random question. Perspective? No, it's not, the word's not perspective. The word is, coping mechanisms. That's the word. Coping mechanisms. Concentrate. I'll concentrate in a second. I need to go to the toilet. I will concentrate on peeing. How about that? Real smart. Alright. Love you, Tam. I'm gonna ask this before I have to go to the toilet, but I was wondering, do people also feel like their brains work better when there's about to be a thunderstorm? Okay, does anyone else feel that? Like it's almost like you feel more creative when there's about to be a thunderstorm because it's like the energy's like crackling in the air. Go Pete. Fine, alright. I'm just wondering. Answer the question while I'm gone, guys, okay? Are you more creative when there's a thunderstorm? Okay, that's your question, alright? Han, why did you make me realize this? Wait, what, Aelin? What happened? Is everything okay? did you realized that you needed to pee? Is that what happened? As a bipolar person, right? Not what I was expecting in the conversation. God bless. As you put it with Dar, Han... Brains can be our worst enemies. Oh yeah, with the strangling metaphor. We can be going through our day until a negative intrusive thought pops up and suddenly my day is harder to a varying extent as the thought persists throughout the day. I didn't ask for it, I don't want it, and here I am dealing with it. That's why I really took to mindfulness all of last year, as I've been finding it's practice a good reset for the brain. Hell yeah. Thunderstorm, creativity, hand. You've never realized that? I just, the last couple of times I've had a thunderstorm, my brain's like, I feel like I'm coming up with an idea in my head, and I'll start, like, I'll open up my writing document for my book, and I'll be like, and suddenly I'm like, I'm shooting off good ideas, and I'm like, shit, fuck yes. Alright. I never made the correlation. Bro! It's a feels though, right? Strangling metaphor? You didn't see the strangling metaphor, House? I said, I said before about how, I think it was when Ashley was in here, I was like, my sister has bipolar, so that means every so often her brain jumps out of her head and just like starts strangling her, and it was like, it was like a whole thing. You don't remember that? What's the flowchart about? What flowchart? I need locks in my head. You don't need locks in your head. I don't think I'm bipolar, but that's relatable. No, it's not about whether you're bipolar or not even, though. It's about just, you know, emotions. Drifts of thoughts are assholes. My brain fixates on the creation, not the environment. Your shirt! Oh, the shirt! Okay. You can't see it. Okay, guys, are you ready of a close-up of my titties? Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay. So it says, which D&D class should I be? Okay. So it'll start off with like a question that's like, what do you want to do for your class? And then it's like, magic. I don't fucking know what it says. Magic? Are you religious? Cast? So wait, shit, fuck. It says, do you want to smash things or do magic? And it says cast magic or it says smash. And then it says melee or ranged. And it goes down to like ranger. And then on this side it says like magic. And then it's like, are you religious? Cleric. And then it goes down, do you want to be spoopy? And it goes to warlock, or do you want to go to bard? That's what it is. I can't read backwards. I keep forgetting that people need to see this shirt. How you doing, Falcon? A lockable chest. Huh? Oh, there goes my joke. Huh? Anyway, back to the game. We haven't gotten past this. Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and how parties bonds, therefore increasing your party level. Ooh, okay. So it's important. Holy crap. Okay, map. Map time. Okay, I'm just in a city.
I love
Cactuar! I love these little guys. I hope the Cactuar will be in the next Monster Hunter game. Hello!
Morning.
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 Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
I got auto-modded. Damn.
Say, this tank
Pretty
reminds
good, how are
of
you?
anything?
I'm doing well. Today. So we'll enjoy it for now. I've got work for the rest of the week, so I might get to like
Any
Thursday
other
night
Mako tank?
and be like, shit.
Sorry. Dumb question.
Wait, what?
Makes you think, though. How the Mako in it came all the way from Midgar?
Yeah, it does.
Wait, hold up. Hold up, I didn't click anything, you little shit guys. Reload. How do I reload?
This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
Fuck my life. Oh my guys. Reload. Hell yeah. This is why I said Tifa was gonna hate me. I answered wrong too, thinking it wasn't a big deal. It's not really a big deal. I don't care. We've reloaded. It's too late. Okay. It's alright. I can just cutscene. I can skip cutscenes. Go. But who do you want? What do you mean? What do you mean who? Like you can fix it. What? What?
Of course. This is only the most recent in a series of crises.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I must have...
Han wants yoga. Yes, I want yoga.
Perhaps a trip to the
Absolutely.
arms dealer?
Fuck. Who's your cannon ship? Listen, I love
Finally.
Estantia's understanding on why Aerith is so good. I respect it. I respect it so much. Yoga. But I love Tifa. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm in overworld. Woo! Fuck. Alright, back to this. What did she say?
Morning.
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 Everyone's kinda off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Yeah. The place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Winning! Okay, we did it.
I love how time
I love how dense this place looks, by the way. This is the thing that disappoints me about, like, I don't know, like Pokemon cities and Scarlet and Violet. Like if you don't have a game with a city that looks this dense, then you're doing something wrong. Like, alright, you probably don't need as many NPCs walking around necessarily, but like, look at all the little details! Look at all the pretty flowers! Like, you can see the flowers! So good. I don't even know where we are. Hello, Chocobo.
Technology sure has come a long way since our younger days. Damn. Who knew
Eating
there was so much
candy
good
apples, like, y'all just hanging out. Yo, this girl's made a box for it. I respect that.
Glorious wall, keeping us safe and secure.
What a glorious wall. Hold up.
When I grow up,
We know who she voted for.
Avalanche won't bomb us too, will they?
Aerith.
Aha, finally decided to get up?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So
And
what
as
you
long
been
as
doing?
you hang out with her, you'll stay on her
Waiting for
path.
you, of course.
You have?
I just don't know whether I want to go with this or something else. Like, do side quests involving Tifa. Right.
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure.
Sure.
I'll just do everything.
Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets.
Fuck yeah.
I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
Obviously improves Aerith's. Yeah. Okay.
Cactuar King's
Oh, this is the place I'm
completely
supposed to go to.
Hey
Didn't
there.
realize.
Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh, I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization
Wings wants to
can
date
seem
all the
tricky
girls.
to the uninitiated.
Listen, I think about it.
It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Spend skill points. SP. At the book. Unlocking powers latent in your allies.
Cactuar King's completely.
Oh. So instead of it being in my weapons, it's in my characters now. As well. Oh, this is synergy. Okay. Choose what skill cores to unlock and when adapting a character's strength to suit your playstyle. Okay.
And that's about all we can do for now.
So similar to
We
the
haven't
first
even
game, just
skimmed
building
the
on a little
surface,
bit.
Believe you me.
I'm allowed to comment
There's
on the
much
open
more to
world.
this than meets the
You can make a
eye.
general comment.
May not seem like it yet, but you'll see.
You just like you can just say it's real pretty or it's a lot. Or I don't know.
Oh my god, tell me you've read the
Just wanna like
Cactuar King. It's
like fuck, this game's huge. Okay. You can talk about its size, obviously. Hello?
Hello, and welcome to my humble shop.
Hello, humble shop. How are you? Alright, I can already like buy a ton of stuff. Only 2,000 though. I'd rather save my money.
Try a pint of Cobb's finest.
Size can be terrifying. I'll wait until we come across something. That thing itself. That's very general. Yeah. Well, I definitely want to like get out of the city and see how big it is, but... Ooh. What's this? What's this? Sequence. Ooh.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series
Alright.
of crises. multiple reactor bombings, followed by the
Barrett.
fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused
Sad.
by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2.
There's a 0 sector? That doesn't make any sense.
You up drinking already?
Can I marry Barrett?
No, sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
The administration also suspects the involvement of Wu-Tai and has begun investigations into
First one's on me, okay?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Gotta remember to order some top shelf stuff in that case.
Please don't.
Of course.
Welcome. New around here, I take it?
Thanks, bartender. I am new. How did you know?
culminating in this unprecedented destruction.
It's kind of interesting. To be fair, the girls are very pretty. Hell yeah, they are. Hey, hi Kat. How you doing? Brad's taken, isn't he? Oh, no, we still don't have proof of that. He has a kid that I don't know if the kid is biologically related to him or not, but he has a kid. Doesn't necessarily mean he has a romantic interest or anything.
Welcome.
What was I about to say?
That is quite the weapon you got there, mister.
Oh, I was gonna say it's really interesting in this game how
But saying that, it's if you like.
I really actually love the fact that there's kind of like this weird amount of contrast with the first game and the second game. Like first game, the entire game is in Midgard, you know. Midgard is a very dense city. It's a very specific type of environment because it's like, the way I described it to Adara is you kind of have the haves and the have-nots, all dependent on whether they're on the plate or under the plate, you know? And then you have this game, and you're just in a town, listening to the news on a radio, and it makes you feel so far away from the whole endeavor, even though you were just there. And, like, it's kind of nice having a different environment that's kind of maybe a lot more like equal, maybe not entirely more equality, but just like people going about their lives all kind of, how would you put it? Like they're all meshed together rather than having this whole separation that the city had. Okay, fine. Okay. Weapon ability. More damage. Okay. Press. Auto optimize your weapon skills using the 3 available options. Defense. Balance. Okay.
See,
I'd rather do it myself
what'd I tell
anyway.
you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of. Just make sure you take proper care. Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
Better. It is better.
How much is this one here?
Okay. Oh, I don't have the money. What? Can I sell shit? Can't buy anything yet. That's okay. We'll get there. Hey, Austin. Hope you're doing well. EP. We're getting strong. Yay! Time for Eeps. Good night, all. Love yous. Have a lovely night's sleep, Aelin. Okay? See you in the morning. Love you. Rest up. So the remake was like 30 hours long, right? Guess how long the whole Shinra section takes in OG. I think we talked about this, wasn't it? Like, it was literally like the first, maybe like 3 hours of gameplay. Like, it was not a lot. A date with Aerith. Yay. Okay, just check. I'm pretty sure he's a widower. Oh, okay. That's fair. About 5 to 7 hours, give or take. Okay, okay. little more than I thought.
Hey, Dad, have you heard of Queen's Blood?
It's a card game, which I still feel like that's a weird name for a thing, but... Oh, can't leave yet. Hey, buddy.
I take it our equipment is in order.
As in order as it can be.
Anyway,
standing watch. One can never be too careful with.
I really do like how much they've.
Thanks.
I really like how much.
I'm doing this for myself.
Fair. I do kind of like that they've given you like different like choices in like conversations now too. Like it's got a lot more RPG since the first part. So I'm very happy about that.
This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
That's a feels
You know why
up.
Rufus had to step up, don't you?
How do I get up?
It took me
Up
long
here?
enough, but I finally went and got myself a cat.
You got yourself a cat? That's so great. See, these are the conversations I wish we had more of. Everyone sounded so sad in the first game. And listen, it's valid. They're in a shitty situation, but these guys, they like, I don't know where we are, whether we're in Rutai or not, but these people are just in general happier.
Cloud, over here.
Like, makes you think how fucked up Midgard is, you know? Clock tower. That's a big clock tower. It's like the one in Kingdom Hearts.
Let's get started then, shall we?
Fucking knew it. She's so cute. Let's go. Make her happy. We had to pay tickets for this though? That's kind of sad. It's just a local establishment. To me, it just looks like it's just a pair of stairs, really. Probably worth it for the view, though. So where the fuck are we?
I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
But yeah, like just look how like lame like Shinra technology is. It's just all metal and like pipes and stuff like that compared to like the lovely like stonework of this town.
Funny, isn't it?
I don't think they give you enough
small
time
it
to make a
looks?
decision. I agree with that. Like you hardly have enough
It is
time to
far
read
away.
them, and some people don't read fast, and the choice orders are random when you reset.
So,
Really?
did something happen between you and Tifa?
Yeah.
Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Fuck. Get your fucking honky-tonky helicopter asses out of my lovely fantasy lifestyle, okay? Skedaddle.
Just what we need.
Fuck everything. Couldn't enjoy a piece of freedom for 30 seconds.
Go!
Guys, you don't have to do this. You can just walk into the town. Why are these assholes here?
B team, you know the drill. Let's find these terrorists.
How do you know there's terrorists here? Wasn't Aerith in the... Sorry, Tifa in the middle of town. God, they're a fucking shithole. Here, hit the hay. Thanks for stream and the fun last night. Thank you, Tab. Thanks for hanging out with us.
They're looking for
Had a
us,
good time.
aren't
Had a
they?
great time.
Gotta be.
Have a lovely night's sleep. Take care. Fugitives. Yep. My heel's itchy. Does anyone else ever get itchy feet and you feel like you're going insane because you're like you're standing there trying to use your like other foot to itch your other foot and you're like, what the fuck am I doing? All the people frankly gone. I like I was appreciating how lovely this town is and now it's promptly going to be destroyed. They just want to go home. Shinra suck. We might have to go to Wutai.
Ah, there you are.
Rhoda?
There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
Who are you?
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. trust me.
I
No
don't know if I
violence,
trust.
Please. This town suffered enough.
What did happen with the town?
Come on.
How do you know Broden's, like, Broden gives me the energy like he'll totally sell you out for like 50 bucks, you know what I mean? Fleeing the scene. I don't know how we're fleeing the scene. It's pretty fucking obvious I have a giant sword in my back.
Not here. Well, we know
We'll take
they're
the
in
back
town.
road.
Hey, you! Seen anyone acting suspicious?
No, I haven't.
No.
moment any of you see someone suspicious, inform the nearest trooper.
What do you mean?
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgar. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
Really?
War with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
Oh, okay. It's been a while, but I've never had that. Big D is back or something.
We're searching for some fugitives.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. Or was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here!
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. If only I could remember their faces.
Annoy someone else and stop wasting our time.
Okay. I hope they handled the customization part of this game a little soft-handedly. The side quests are pretty good, most of them. Oh hell yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to doing side questing in this game. By the way, I will reiterate, I don't anticipate to finish this game. I'm definitely gonna finish it on stream, don't get me wrong, but I don't anticipate being able to finish it instantly. Like, I wanna try and like come back to this on occasion. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Depends what kind of grabs my attention or how much the game is able to keep my attention instead. Because I would like to, because of how much extra content it sounds like there is in this game, I would like to try and take my time to do a ton of side quests and the like, rather than feel like I'm pressured. I had to do this with like Breath of the Wild last year. Like, I almost have to let my brain just not be worried about, oh, I need to finish the game as quickly as possible. Like, just try and enjoy all of the random side quests. I'm gonna try. We'll see how well I go. Well, again, I can see it turning into a hassle of constantly min-maxing and tweaking every character instead of interacting with the world, but what do I know? I don't know.
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you.
Thanks, Broden. This guy is fucking ham.
Head to the east.
Good man.
A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you.
Chocobo.
Also,
I hope I can still make chocobos different colors.
Take this.
Communicator?
It's a transmuter.
Right.
Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Hell yeah.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra.
Makes you wonder
Who
what's
knows?
happened.
Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
Definitely dying. Okay. So crafting. No, don't teach me how to do it. Crafting. Just crafting materials. Just assume that and move on. This is cool. I like this. This makes me think of a game we happy through.
You made it. All in one piece?
One piece.
Sorry we're late.
It's good at any level, but min-maxing is definitely not required here. There. As long as you have a healing option, you'll be fine.
On a date.
Hi, Keisha. Hope you're doing well.
What?
Thanks for the luck.
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down. Got that?
Did that change his eye color between the first one and the second one?
Now, let's move.
I feel like his eyes were a deeper brown before, and now they've gone for a lot lighter brown. Is that just me, or am I imagining things? Bring up the rear, and ensure the others make it through safely. Oh, okay, so I can't go past Barrett. Alright, fine.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Thanks,
Looks
Red.
like a job for me.
Quack. Quack. Quack, quack. 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 Does that count? That counts as a bird noise, right? Quack, quack. Now can I go? Now I'm at the front. And the world opens up. Hi, by the way. Hi, Stania. How you doing? Behold the wondrous world. Greenery, life.
Just look at it all. It's so green.
Just shows how fucked up Shinra. Much they've sapped the ever-loving life out of everything. It's beautiful. What happened to those
Living,
mountains?
breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy.
Walking.
The same way you get anywhere.
Chocobo.
Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left.
Congrats, Anne, you made it.
left,
Open
right.
world. Thank you. The TV I'm testing is not happy. Oh no. Did you bang it a little bit? Just go thunk, thunk. Obviously, that's the solution to everything.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not.
This feels like the start of Final Fantasy 15, where you basically
Let's
leave
go.
the city and they're like, anyway, you can't come back. Beautiful. I love how excited she is.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
Final Fantasy 13 remake.
All right, let's get this show
I don't
on the
know.
road, people.
Maybe one day. Ba-bam. Co-conspirator. Oh, good. Right. Big map. Oh. Hold up. What? No fucking way. What the shit? It's fucking massive. What the hell? I was like, that's weird. Why can't I like zoom out any further and then patoom, all of it? That's nutty. It's huge. This is one area. Don't say that. Do not say that. That is so much. Who do I have on my team? Red and Aerith. Everyone's level 15? But we have level party 1. Sure. Don't know what that means. I just like looking at all the grass. Listen, again, guys, if you don't have a game, that looks this dense, I'm just gonna be disappointed. Okay, everything doesn't have to be this dense, but like the grass, you know what I mean? The grass. Okay, so tons of, let's pretend I read that. Tons of equipment. Said I could climb now, right? Hell yeah. I can jump. I could be alive again. I really do feel like the entirety of the first game is just a precursor for this. And I imagine the third game's gonna be like, anyway, you know how you were like having so much fun and everything was like happy and you were just, you know, doing silly mini games and stuff? You're now just sad. It's now everything's sad, you know? That's what I'm anticipating for the next game. Wowee. Oh damn, okay, I could jump down from there. I kind of like started initially going down and I was like, maybe I won't make it. Yeah, I'm astonished by... I'm astonished by how, like, homey this whole... Sorry, like, how different this feels all of a sudden.
That'll do.
Like, this already feels better than Final Fantasy 16. You know what I mean? When did Final Fantasy 16 come out? I can't even remember. I don't know. It's almost like they just it just tastes nicer, you know. I want to look over everything. But it's 2027 since it's the 30th anniversary. I think you've said that, or someone else said that, but I think that's a fair bet. So here's to hoping. 2020 feels longer. Wait, for 16? I was talking about 16. I was saying that this feels nicer than 16 does. But 16 only just came out, didn't it? Along with this game. Maybe. Maybe 16 just came out like earlier last year. It's been out for 2 years. Has it? Oh. Okay. My mistake, I guess. It's probably just because I only just got the PlayStation.
Let's finish this.
And I read that.
That's that. That's it.
I'm talking about FF remake for Final Fantasy VII. But I was talking about 16. It was last year. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I don't think there was that much time between me playing it and when it actually came out. No, excessively. It was mid last year. I think it was mid last year. Yeah. Because I feel, oh yeah, it fucking was. Because I was like, oh my god, it's coming out on this date. And then I was like, oh, I have to wait until it comes out on PC. Fuck everything. That's what happened. Haven't played it yet, that's fair. Recommend AEST game, cool, hell yeah. If you're talking about the Legends game, I don't know if you're talking about the Legends game or not. I don't know if there is an A to Z game, but ZA looks good. I'm hoping we'll find out information soon, hopefully in like September. Get a Pokemon Direct. It might be later in the year, but we'll definitely get one soon. Thorin's Card Shop. Thorin. Alright. I get the feeling that I should probably just stick to where I'm supposed to go for the time being. Yes. Hell yeah. For 2 years because the DLC came out at the end of the year. The DLC only came out at the start of this year. It's like February this year, which was as I was playing it.
That's that.
That might have been the second DLC, but the point still stands.
I have it like this.
Had 2 waves, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. What was the floaty thing? I don't know how much is like explorable or not. Can I go in water? The real question, guys, can I swim? I can swim! Oh my god. I can swim in a Final Fantasy game? What is this? I can never swim. What is this? Oh my god, I was wondering who the fuck the other person was. It's Aaron. Tifa just following up. December and February. Hell yeah. I knew at least one wave was in it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, just Rebirth. I think that's where I got confused, because I played Final Fantasy 16 in February, and then Wave 2 came out as I was playing that. And then Rebirth came out as I was finishing Final Fantasy 16. Okay. Now I have my point of comparison. Yeah, like, this already feels so much nicer. You know what I mean? Like, I'll try not to spoil anything, but Final Fantasy 16 is very grey. It's a very sad game, and the environment that it is made in reflects that. But this game doesn't do that, and it's lovely. This game is actually like, hey, you know, alright, maybe there's some pretty creepy, murky stuff happening, but at least the game is green and vibrant and wants to feel alive, compared to 16. Without saying spoilers, that's... Where am I going? Can I go in here? Alright. An ether onion. What the fuck? What did I miss? Did I walk past something? On our way. Am I supposed to go backwards? Hold up. In. I have to do the side quest? I don't know. We'll go this way. I did not like the combat in 16. I know this is similar, but it looked bloated in 16. That it's a good way of putting it. I definitely feel like the movement in this game feels a little nicer. Just a little bit more smoother. Like, I always think about the movement in Final Fantasy 15, and my brain's like, ugh. Like, that still had like a whole kind of encounter system. You know, like I had to walk up to the things, and then it would kind of like go into the encounter and then be able to fight and then go from there. Well, this is all very smooth. This feels, this feels more like The Witcher 3, and I love that. Because we love The Witcher 3.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump. They fetch a high price.
Question. Allows you to use broken down rest stops. Huh. Okay. Hunter's Bangle. Okay. So I can only get 10 at a time? The ones in the purple chest. You can buy weapons you've missed. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Wait. What are you stuck on, Han? Was I stuck on something? What did I say? I don't remember. Hold up. You can buy weapons you've missed, the ones in purple chests. As your party level increases, you get more points. You said you were lost or something. Oh, did I? Okay. I think I'm just... like, on the overall map, there was a sign leading me one way. But it's leading me towards the side quest. Okay. This hurts my brain. I don't know. Yeah, I'm at that part too. Just go to anything marked on your map in any order. Okay. But why does that, why do I have a big shiny destination mark leading me back towards the place I just ran away from? That's the part that confuses me. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm here to do side quests. I'm just confused why the game would encourage me to go back to the location I just ran away from. You know what I mean?
Important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump so they fetch a high price.
You'd be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay,
yeah.
I'm on your side. Heard you'd be heading my way.
Doesn't tell you to go
You're
back.
safe here,
It covers
but
the
not
whole
for long.
area, I think.
By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned.
Huh?
Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Huh?
Wish there was something more I could do, but I ain't got the space to put y'all up.
I wasn't paying
Swamp's your
attention.
best
What
bet
did he
now.
say? I was listening and then my brain was like, delete. Okay, listen, I can't control it sometimes, okay? Can't control the random delete button in my brain, okay? You said to go to the swamp on your map. And I win my bet. What do you mean? What do you mean? What's a swamp? Is this a swamp? No, that's where I was. This is the swamp? But that says abandoned dock. Is that a swamp? Okay, I guess this was just broken before. They said to find an old dock to hole up near the swamp. That's it. No, that was it. That's it. The blue diamonds are always main scenario. Okay, well, I don't know what the fuck just happened, but okay. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna keep following it unless we find other random dots on the way, I guess. I don't have to talk to people. Do I? Like, it'll be obvious if there's a quest. Right? I'm wondering how close I need to be to someone to realize that they need a quest. Hell yeah. One snazzy looking orb. Find a manifestation of the plant's blessing. Don't know what that means. Okay. Guys, it's okay. We're doing alright. We're doing okay. Nothing has to make sense, okay? Or something. Okay, I guess I'll go towards a swamp. I don't know why you would, but hey. Is that a monster? I didn't even realize it was a monster. I thought it was a rock. Oh yeah, assess. Funny joke.
So...
Going in.
Kinda hurt.
Too bad.
Okay, I thought I was focused on the other character, but that's fine.
Need a light? Let's do this.
Fuck, man.
Time gotcha. Going in.
Yeah, just roll with it. Do what Barrett says. Pick a direction and walk. Fair. Spoiler alert, there's one more game before the story is complete. Yeah. No, we know that. It's okay. It'll be fine. Unless this game ends with like massive cliffhanger that makes me want to cry inside. Or we just sitting there screeching, being like, please, give me more. I need more. But that's all dependent on me actually getting around to finishing this game. This right here, very Witcher 3. Bigger than Witcher 3, but this specific structure, like it tastes like it, you know? Like if you just like made it slightly smaller. There's a very specific location. Okay, listen. There's a very specific location in Witcher 3 that has this type of architecture for a very specific quest. It's just the way my brain works.
Yeah, there.
Kingdom Hearts 4. We'll get Kingdom Hearts 4 one day, buddy. Hopefully one day. We'll get it. If we're real lucky.
It's best do it right. You're mine. Come.
Oh, I had something else on me.
Nothing to
it. Climb the fancy ladder. Ba-na-na-na-now. And you say that jokingly, but remember who the producer of the game is, Square Enix, so expected to end on a cliffhanger of emotional damage. Hey, there's no guarantee. You don't know. You might know, but you don't know. Hell yeah. Wait every day. Oh, Moogle medals. Right, okay. Waiting every day for that Kingdom Hearts. It's just the way it goes. Hold up. You know, it's really funny seeing all of the characters walking around alongside me. I don't know why, it's just real funny. Can I hit this? No. Okay. It's kind of cute. It actually makes me feel like I'm walking around. Because that's something that, again, 15 didn't do. Like 15, it's like, oh, you're walking around with your friends and you have to like go camping and whatever. But I don't think they actively followed you around. Or maybe they did and I'm just misremembering. But I'm just saying it's nice having a little party like this. Makes you feel real homey. One of my favorite parts about writing my book at the moment is just writing just kind of silly conversations between characters. You know what I mean? Like, it's just fun having them taking the piss out of somebody or something. Or just, you know, having a chill time. While writing a story. Like, I don't think a story has to all be kind of like important or building up towards certain things. I just like having familiar characters engage in such a way that they're having fun. It's like a secretary bird, but not. What is that? That dude just... Okay. Kingdom Hearts 4 should come out before Final Fantasy VII Part 3, I would think. I agree. I would think so too. Provided that we don't have some other like Kingdom Hearts 3.825 fragmentary asshole of synergy part 500 out of 25. You know what I mean?
Go on!
Nintendo Direct. Is there a Nintendo Direct?
Hey!
Oh, I think I heard something about a Nintendo talking about a museum thingy that they were doing, but I don't think there was a Direct. Unless I misinterpreted it. Who are you, Hannah? Someone who's still gonna slowly lose their mind. No, attack the person who's staggered, please.
Farewell.
Go on. Hey.
I feel like we just had one. We had one in June? We haven't had one since then, I don't think. That's why I'm like, there's gotta be a Pokemon Direct at some point. I have a summon? What summon do I have? Chocobo and Moogle?
Have fun.
Aww. Aww. They're so cute.
Going in.
Get him. Chocobo kick.
This one's for you.
Was never in
No,
doubt.
my Chocobo buddy. No. I loved that Chocobo. Why is the world this cruel? I wanted that Chocobo. I just wanted him to be my friend and stick around for a while. Wait, you had a Chocobo? I wasn't looking. It would be a Pokemon Direct when you finish your shiny decks. You know, you can suck my shiny deck, okay? I'm getting mine all legitly, thank you. Nintendo Museum Direct. Yeah, the museum part confused me because my eyes legitimately started watering, guys. Okay, I know it sounds like I was kidding, but like a part of me was crying. Okay. Open all the chests in a location to market.
That thing Shinra's?
Looks like. But definitely an older
Just a
model.
tank, right?
From back when they were duking it out with the Republic.
Hard to imagine this was once a battlefield.
And harder still to find land anywhere that hasn't been a battlefield at some point.
Toys, Chocobo. Yeah, I need a toy Chocobo. We're gonna get that toy Chocobo, dudes. It's gonna be so cute. All of mine are legal. Anyway. Yeah. I'm working on my decks. Okay. Honestly, I've done a pretty good job with my decks.
Let's do
I definitely
this.
feel like whenever I find out the next main story Pokemon game comes out, my brain's just gonna be like, oh shit. Gonna just have to play tons of Pokemon to get all the shinies before that game comes out. Maybe not all the shinies, but all the shinies in the base game specifically. All the shinies I could possibly get from the base game of Scarlet and Violet. Maybe not the DLC, because holy shit, I'm not gonna get through it. A lot of extra Pokemon. Okay. What am I doing? Alright, we're talking about a swamp. I love how dense this is. I was talking before about how much it really frustrates me that I feel like in a lot of open world RPGs that I've played recently, more specifically Assassin's Creed, about how I don't like the fact that the land doesn't feel very undulating. But this is like a nice amount of that, you know what I mean? Like this is a really nice amount of like, look, like it's dense and there's like a rock and I don't know what's inside of the other rock. Let's go up the rock, you know? Like it actually makes me have to look over things rather than being like, I'm at the highest peak of the highest tower and I can see everything around me. We probably will get to do that at some point for like, I don't know, teleporting points, but not worry about it for now. It's so immersive. Hell yeah. And clever design. Oh yeah. Swords. Damage. This one. Okay. And then we go upgrades, and then we click on this weapon. Pardon. Can I not upgrade it? Do I have to be at a thingamajiggy to make it work? I don't quite understand, but that's okay. Get rid of that one, and then I can go back to... Fuck. Back to this one, set this thing. Oh no, they're different weapon skills. Okay, so there's different weapon skills depending on which sword it is. Okay. Posture check. That's fair. That's fair. Each weapon has a handful of abilities to choose from. Each pool is different for each weapon. Okay. We're getting there. So I can sleep here? This doesn't look safe to sleep. Just as an FYI.
No sign of Shinra.
Oh yeah. Ran a good way.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across.
Or go around.
Yeah. Head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Guys, I'm really sorry to admit this, guys, but if anyone ever says just go through the mines, don't listen to them, okay? Don't repeat what happened in Moria, okay? Don't go through the mines, ever, alright? Just go the long way. You'll be safer and healthier after you do that.
Sure, why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer. Beware.
Oh, lovely.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Spurring positivity.
Well,
time to get a chocobo.
Can we rent some birds?
Can we?
I can't say no to you.
Fine.
I like how the girls know that he's a massive pushover. Like, he may be quiet, he doesn't say a whole heap, and la-di-da-di-da, and he's stern-faced, whatever, but they know he's just a massive, like, pushover, and just like, yeah, he cute. He doing great. You know what they say, Hand? The Moria, the merrier. I just... It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Thank you, House. Yeah, they know he's a softie. Hell yeah. Oh my god. In saying that, guys, I finally saw Deadpool versus Wolverine. It was really good. Without any spoilers, I want to say this at least. I loved the fact that I left the cinemas not asking questions. It was a very self-contained Marvel movie, and that is amazing for a Marvel movie at the moment. You know, like I feel like all other Marvel movies at the moment always just want to be hinting at like future plans and stuff like that, and it's been going every and all directions. It was self-contained. It just like ended, and I was like, cool. No big question. I don't have any bigger questions going at all. I'm just happy to be there.
It's over.
I don't know if anyone else felt similar or the same or whatever the hell, but it was a good time. It was real funny. Hell yeah.
That's that.
I'm gonna wait till it streams to see it. That's fair. That's fair. Definitely worth the watch.
Nothing to it.
Chocobo, chocobo, choco choco. Chocobo and chocobo. Chocobo, ba ba da ba do. Chocobo, choco choco do. Chocobo. I'm behind on several of the MCU movies. Same. Just a couple. More of the TV shows I'm just behind on, but I haven't watched the Marvels. Actually, I still haven't watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3. In saying that though, I barely remember 1 and I don't think I watched all of 2 either. That's just because I don't like Guardians of the Galaxy. It's not my jam. I understand why people like it, but it's not my specific jam. I haven't seen Marvel since Ragnarok. That's impressive. I think I saw Multiverse of Madness last. Okay. I'd have to look at a list. Yeah, I know, right? And that's literally how it feels. My sister and I ended up basically being like Loki season 2. We saw Multiverse of Madness. We saw Quantumania, which was start of last year, I believe. I really liked Quantumania. Other people didn't like it. I liked it. Is there anything else? I don't know. I don't think so. Like, thinking about it, I don't think we've seen anything in the last year, because we missed Ms. Marvel, or like the Marvels. We watched the Marvel TV show, but we didn't watch the movie. There was the She-Hulk, which I don't even remember if we actually finished.
If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention
I was wondering, I was thinking you sounded
I could do
familiar.
for 2 such lovely young ladies.
And me.
But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The
Half of
name's
WandaVision.
Bill,
WandaVision's
and you
pretty
can
good.
count on
I saw
me
Love
for a
and Thunder,
lift
but never
anytime.
finished it because the story felt so forced. I've seen WandaVision in the first season of Loki. Second season of Loki, that's good shit. I enjoyed it, at least. Told you right, my last Marvel movie was Spider-Man Far From Home. That's right. Okay. Hey, Precosmos. How you doing? How's it going? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's been a relaxing day. Mean to watch season 2. Do it. I feel for Ragnarok, I was like, I should like this. I like Norse mythology. It was Loki, Thor, Hela. Seems really cool, but I'm not having fun. Maybe I've just had enough of superhero movies. That is weird because I fucking loved Ragnarok. The most devastating thing though is, I mean, spoilers? Question mark? I don't think you'd care, and you might already know. Ragnarok was so good, and I loved the way that it ended because it felt like you had like a new team, you know, like, you know, Thor had broken away from, you know, all of like the Avengers and Civil War stuff, and it was like him, the Hulk. You had Korg, you know, played by Taika Waititi. You had fucking, I can't remember, the Loki, you know, like the Valkyrie lady. They had them all together and it felt like they'd made a team and it felt good, you know, it was a good team. And then they fucking trying to just basically claim, or at least kill one of them, even though they have the Loki side story now. But they basically killed them all off right away at the start of fucking Endgame, or whatever the hell it was. Infinity War, Endgame, whichever's first. The chocobos are so fucking cute. Hell yeah, they are.
Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends?
But yeah, it was good. And then they just fucking like kicked it out, and they were like, I don't give a shit. And I think that was, I think it was just a bad decision, because then when you get to Lore, Love and Thunder, it's like, yeah, we're just gonna drag Natalie Portman out of retirement just to be in this movie, and it's like, I don't care about Natalie Portman. No offense. But I just mean, like, in the first one, did amazing job. Second one, sure. Third one, they basically were just like, you're not important for this storyline. And then they bring her back in just to do Thor, Love and Thunder, just to blank. You know, like, it doesn't, they don't do a whole year.
Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B. But now they're nothing.
It just felt
but
stupid.
driftwood,
It felt
sadly.
very...
We got the next best thing, though.
Pick 'em up.
Chocobos.
Put
To
'em in
them,
the air.
A bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease?
I just realized we haven't met a Sid in this game yet, have we? We need a Sid.
Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
But
Great
you don't need
salesman.
convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo, nature's two-legged limousine.
How do they even know what a limousine is?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the
Yeah, last
stable
Thor was
over
bad. It
yonder.
reverted the Thor
He'll
back
help
to
you
before
out.
Ragnarok. No good. Well, and that's a whole other thing, right? They get to the fucking... Oh my god, I'm so mad just thinking about it. They get to the end of Ragnarok, and, you know, he, like, loses an eye. I think he'd lost an eye by then. Yeah, no, he loses an eye. He loses an eye, and his weapon breaks, and he's like, I'm gonna go for a new level of discovery, you know? And then he discovers that the power was inside of him all along. But then in fucking Infinity War and Endgame, they were like, oh, he needs a new weapon, better and greater than ever. And they fucking just build him a new weapon. And then they bring back the destroyed hammer anyway, and Thor Love. It's fucking shitty, okay? Get the fuck out. It makes me so mad.
There's something. That'd be the serpent that lives in the swamp. Longer than a river.
Long car,
quieter
or
than
did
a
I mishear?
whisper,
You misheard. I'm
and
saying,
quicker
how
than
did
a
they
lightning bolt.
in this world know
Cause
what
the
a
water to
limousine
so much
is?
as
You know, like, I
ripple,
feel like
it'll
limousine
come
shouldn't really be a thing that
barreling after
exists
ya.
in this world.
Keep it
In the world of
on.
Final Fantasy 15, absolutely.
Gives me
This
chills
one,
just thinking about it.
I wouldn't think
Lucky
so,
for you,
but I guess
most
so.
chocobos can outrun the devil. Though I'm sure you already knew that. Any man
Probably
of the
exist in
road would have heard
Midgard.
the tales. And
They don't
judging by
really
that
strike me
sword,
as
even the
we have a
subject
lot
a
of
few
driving
yourself.
to do,
Of
you know?
course you have. If there's one thing
Eternals
I know
was meh.
besides
Oh god,
chocobos,
the
it's how to spot a
Eternals.
seasoned frontiersman.
God, the fucking Eternals. I'm so disappointed by. I have to keep pausing because I wanna keep having a whole conversation. I'm so sorry. Eternals. I read the Eternals description and I was like, oh my god, it sounds really cool. Like, to have, like, how I interpreted the Eternals description when I initially read it was that you have, like, a bunch of random people that start awakening to their godlike powers, and then they're, like, secretly drawn together, and then, like, from there they, like, try to figure out what all their powers mean and what they're supposed to do. You know, that's how I interpreted it. But instead it was, no, we're just these really cool gods that have been here, like, the whole time. And then we're, like, either alive or we're, like, dead, you know, by the end of it. And it's just shitty. It's just shitty. It just makes me sad. Because, as I said, like, the initial way that I would have interpreted, like, what the Eternals could be, like, just these random kind of, like, godlike figures that appear out of nowhere to kind of save Earth whenever they, like, most need it. That sounds pretty fucking cool. Then you find out they've just been there the entire time, and, you know, I guess Thanos doesn't count as a big enough threat to bother getting off their fucking asses. It just feels a lot like they have to just kind of put some glue on things and be like, no, don't worry about this. Don't think about it. Anyway. Hello, buddy. How you doing? He's all fluff, that boy. All fluff. Anyway, I went to a Midnight Suns movie. Okay. But not as bad as the video game. Don't say that. Don't say that too loudly, okay? You have to whisper that. Shh. Okay. Diddy will come for you. He'll just come out of the woodwork. He will just be like, you fucking shit talking Midnight Suns. You don't want that, okay? Shh. Story was bad. Shh. No. Shh. You don't want to summon him. I still want to play that game too. Uppercrust had cars and motorbikes and stuff. Yeah, but it didn't look like there was a lot of driving area. It was basically train or nothing. Hi, Viru. Your god has cars, helicopters, and of course they have limousines. The Eternals were really good, at least in their origin stories. The film completely bastardized them. Part of the problem of Marvel is that it's all one world. But then they started splitting off into different worlds and they got way too complicated. I remember I said to Adara, I was like, what I'm really hoping, this was with Loki specifically, that I wanted all the multiverses to exist. And then, you know, what they do is instead of having one sacred timeline, they have like 3 sacred timelines, you know? I was like, have 3 sacred timelines. One has the X-Men. One has Final Fantasy. One has the X-Men. One has the OG stuff. And then one has like the Fantastic Four. And then you can introduce other characters however you want. And then they could go between just the 3 timelines, okay? Didn't need to worry about all this other multiverse shit, alright? Just 3 and figure it out from there. And they didn't. And now it's too complicated. And I'm still kind of curious to see where they take it, I have to admit, but they've definitely lost a lot of... It's weird because it's like on one hand, it's like, oh yeah, people will pay for it anyway, but they've lost a lot of faith in people. I think that is a bad premise. It's just that it was that and only that for the most part. Final Fantasy and my Marvel. Avengers versus Sephiroth. Let's go. Actually would love that.
Howdy! Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could've fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding.
Cute.
But
they're massive.
I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option.
I want you to kill somebody for me.
Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far.
Yay! Why does this kid's voice remind me of Sonic the Hedgehog?
Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos
He's a
can
great
be a bit
salesman.
skittish around people. But
I'm
if
sorry,
you
I
play
mean,
it
it's all
cool and
connected.
creep
Like,
up
you can
real
have a
quiet
story
like,
about
you'll
heroes who
wriggle 'em,
save the
no
world,
problem.
and then
I think
another
we can
story
do
about
that.
stories who save the
And
world,
one
but different
last
heroes
thing.
facing different
This
threats.
info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop.
I think that was one of the things. Let me lower the price. Yeah, I know, right? That's one of the things that was good about having, like, you had the Avengers and you had Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, space. They had space and they had Earth. Okay. And then they introduced Captain Marvel, and she kind of went between the two. But she's also like way too OP, which I think is a mistake. All right, Captain Marvel is way too OP, and like, I don't know. What the fuck was I saying? Talking about. I got this. Don't worry, my brain works. I promise. They're. Different parts of the world, okay? Different parts of the world, and that's fine. It works okay. But when you start making everything centralized towards America, you start fucking up a little bit. I think that was one of the things like that was kind of interesting about Doctor Strange too. Like he was kind of protecting this more like magical like defense for the world too. Like it was fighting the world, but was fighting the world against, you know, if you had stuff localized to the world, trying to separate the world from outside space forces and magical forces, and then you had the space. It felt balanced, okay? And now it's just everywhere, and it's just a problem.
Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
She's real pretty.
Kid's a born businessman.
There you go, Zoc. Are you secretly Barrett?
Riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Rearing?
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left.
Lovely.
Say, are you guys from Midgar?
Yep.
Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam?
We do.
Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do.
We met him.
Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Wall.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
I don't think he's
Don't
gonna
worry.
care.
Your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see.
I like how we
Maybe
had
he'll come back once he's
a
had
quest
taste.
line about
Should
saving
probably
chocobos in the
throw a
last
fit
one,
if I
and then
don't
they're
at
like,
least
we're gonna
try
make
to
a
get you to
big
spend a few
quest.
gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Oh, like feathers. Okay. Sure. Just want to have a look. I'm imagining I can unlock more. Oh, and I can get this type of stuff too. Cool. Alright,
I hope
thank you.
Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Need something?
Need something? How do I catch a wild chocobo? I just used the greens you gave me,
Good luck
right?
wrangling Pico.
You wanted me to find footsteps. Alright.
Alright, Biko. Where'd you run off
Biko.
You mean Pico?
You're right there, Tifa? Need to catch up? Can I jump over this fence? No. That's valid. How do I get out of here? I'm lost. It's fine. Just go back out the front door, I guess. Wherever the front door was. I thought that this was the front door. Like, Marvel doesn't have to have all the superheroes working together. You can have the X-Men doing X-Men things in X-Men land, Avengers doing Avengers things in Avenger land, and blah 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 blah. Don't need the crossover stuff. That is very true too. Actually, I think X-Men is actually a really good example, because I feel like a lot of the time with X-Men, there's this element of like, oh, we gotta use all of the X-Men all of together. No, you don't. You could just have like you could have like one group of X-Men, you know, like make them like little guilds. Actually, that's probably a really good way of putting it. I can't attack in this area, probably for good reason. A good example is kind of like One Piece or like Fairy Tail with the different guilds. You know what I mean? Like you had different guilds and they were off doing their own different guildy things, and then, you know, like they might come together for some big quest or have some sort of like conflict with each other, and then they would go back to doing like things by themselves, or they might like mismesh in some way, you know? Like there was a lot happening, and a lot of different, like, you could have different parallel storylines happening together effectively without having to be like, oh, this is everything the X-Men are doing. I mean, that's what they did with Logan.
Bingo.
Not that I watched Logan, but...
Yeah! Come on, y'all! Let's go bag us
I meant you need your help. You're close to where I'm at in the game. Let me know how to catch the chocobo. Oh, okay.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey?
You can't just catch a chocobo in a battle encounter?
Yeah.
Now you gotta do extra. No chopping the chocobos. Missed your thing because ads. I don't know which thing we're talking about now, but it's fine. Something about that made me think of the show Heroes, which I haven't seen in a while. Chocobo sections are a little jank. Okay. Without being noticed. If you're in danger of being spotted by him or one of his packmates, quickly put that to roll outside. L1 and square to throw. I'm already scared. L square? Why is that button not working? Do I not have rocks? Do I need rocks? I like how they're all just standing over there. Like, what are they up to? They said hold L1, right? Can I catch him? Oh, he's asleep. Okay. God, I'm having flashbacks back to Elden Ring. There's like a sneaking section where you have to sneak past these terrible enemies, which you can apparently kill, by the way. You just have to like parry him, which is dead awful. Okay, I've got a rock now. Okay, okay. I feel like I'm playing Giant's Treasure now. I was hoping to pick up that other rock, but it's fine. L. Just hit him. Do I need to do something? Have the greens. Okay. Cute. DLC or main game? We're in the new one. Yeah. So this is Rebirth. Okay, that didn't work either. I thought I had to be next to them.
Isn't he just the cutest?
Well, there's 3 different chocobos. You're supposed to get Pico, who's at the back.
You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
No, he's telling you there's something under the ground.
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
No. He dig.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Oh.
There he goes.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
It's dorky ass music. Did he go up this way? Ba-ba-dum-ba-bum. This music's so much fun. Pico! This is so cute. Hopefully I can get a blue chocobo.
There's our guy.
Total Drama TV. Cool. You mean Total Drama
Nothing
Island?
beats a little taste of home. Now does
I've only watched a little bits of that, but it is pretty good. My at uni,
Not so much as a feather out of
the other
place.
people I lived with played
one
it all the
bird
time.
here.
Enough to ride?
Sure. Though I wouldn't
Good
try
night,
till he's
Dom.
done eating.
Oh god, I need to end
Once he's
stream
out of
shit.
Chill, though, I'm
Yeah,
sure
alright.
he'll come around to the
Yeah.
idea if we ask him nice.
Love you, Dom.
Ain't that
Love you,
right?
too.
I'll need to prep his
Yeah,
gear
you
and all
too.
that.
Hell yeah.
So why don't you wait outside?
Good night, Dom. See you in the morning. Remember not to jump straight into the shower so I can finish working. Well, get ready. Love you. Bye, Dom. Bye, Dom. I know you could breed different colors of chocobos in the original. It's an infamous side quest. I'm sure we'll get there. Oh, this little shit.
Hey there.
I mean, Chadley.
What a pleasant surprise.
Good to see you. Have you figured out more emotions
You
yet?
remember me, don't you?
No. Yeah.
I knew you would.
How could I
It
forget?
was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create
Just
so
no
much
for the
materia.
lols. No. I don't want to destroy his heart.
Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But to answer your
Did
question,
they describe
I
him
took
as a
a page out of your
cyborg in
book
the
and
last
skipped
one?
town. Now the whole world's my laboratory.
Sure.
Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. if
In the
it's not
extended
too much
version of the
trouble.
OST, which is a
You need more
crime,
battle
so it's not on Spotify or iTunes.
That's the cloud I know.
Fuck, man.
Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were
I
originally
climbed one of
constructed by the
those.
Republic
I had a
of
feeling
Junon,
they'd have
but
some
were claimed by
importance.
Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow.
This sounds
As
like
will
he's
the
trying to
area
take
I
over
can
the
survey.
world.
I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
World Tour cool. I don't know anything about that one.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's
Okay.
get started then. See that tower? That's your first target.
I didn't even see that one there. You find
And
out after
this
beating
will
optional
activate it.
bosses that are only available in hard mode. What? For a
As
second
the
I thought he
tower's close
gave me
by,
a gun,
allow me
and I
to
was like, what the
accompany you.
fuck? Nope, we gotta end stream. Bringing the world to life. Arguably, this place is already more alive than most other things, but... Had they rebooted Total Drama? Love that show as a kid. They rebooted it? Like more?
Here we are.
Than they already have? Press the button. End stream? Never. So you said the Chocobo quest reminds you of something in Elden Ring, right? Was that in the base game or was that in the DLC? It's in the DLC, sorry. There's like a spoopy enemy and you can like sneak past it. Me and House spent like an hour trying to get past this entire section, which we could have just gone around. But that's fine. But yeah, it's in the DLC.
Tower activation confirmed.
Still avoiding
Initiating
DLC. You
preliminary
should
scan
do
of
it.
the
It's like the
grasslands.
best.
I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
Thanks. Okay, so Horizon Zero Dawn. Got it.
After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel. I hope you'll assist me in gathering. In return, I will use to summarize. I want us to but before that, with a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a That's the combat simulator, or my combat simulator. And fret not, it will I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons, once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over stories from the grassland, I have finished implementing a new one. The towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about... In that case, with your activation, though hardly substantial, it is enough. Which of these would you like?
Oh my god. Okay, fine. Whatever. Fire and ice material. Ooh, okay. Autocast. Autocasting heal would be good. Use morph. So polymorph. Okay. I like this one. Wait, I can make more than one? Hell yeah. Oh. Okay, so I gotta earn stuff and then... Okay, data points.
I wish you all the best in the long journey.
Alright,
that lies
Shadley,
ahead
move
of you.
on.
And remember,
Do you
you're not in
know
this
you can
alone.
fight them
Should
in
you
Elden
require
Ring?
assistance,
Yeah, you can
just
fight them.
ask.
I need to buy it first. Oh, okay. Let's pretend I spoke to him. I need to save. I gotta go to bed. Yes, I'm aware I can fight them. I just didn't. I can't because I don't parry in Elden Ring. Okay, you guys gotta understand. I hit the attack button and I hit things. All right, I don't parry like some sort of smart person. Okay, I'm just a barbarian who just goes. All right. That part gave me such a headache. Fuck that part. Huh? I don't parry either. You get it. Ooh. Anyway, bedtime. Have a good night, Han. Thanks. Good night, Rashkavar. Unfortunately, so I will preface this again. I have early morning shifts for the entirety of this week. So I'm gonna have to end stream probably around nowish, probably a little earlier, basically every night this week, which I am devastated by. I hate doing slightly shorter streams. Don't get me wrong, it's still a good 3 hours if I start on time, but it just it doesn't always feel like enough time to like get into the game. So have a good night, viewer. Good night, Estania. Well, have a good day. I should be saying to all of you, look at you guys looking outside and thinking, man, it's morning. And then looking at me and being like, what? It's nighttime? Australia doesn't exist. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow. Okay? Have a good night's sleep. Good night, Zark. We're all having fun. I'm really enjoying, I'm already enjoying this, but it's definitely like, I know it's like pacing. Pace. Gotta introduce stuff. Gotta get us introduced. Australia was a lie by the government. By the Australian government. Cool. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. Alright? Take care. Take good care of yourselves. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. And we'll keep doing this one paw print at a time. Again, that's the frustrating about all of slow week for streaming, but that's okay. We can just do stuff and don't worry. Anyway, see you later. Yeah, see ya. Have a good night, guys. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Um.